Right, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm doing a video on some information I found out yesterday on NoDQ.com about Ring of Honor joining up with Destination America, getting a slot at 8 p.m. on Wednesday nights on June 3rd, the same day that TNA is moving to Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. This makes things very, very interesting. And here's why. You got two fucking promotional companies going at it head to head on the same freaking channel. The same channel, guys. This is mind-boggling. This has never happened in professional wrestling history before. This is history in the making. I personally feel that way about this subject. I mean, really, in all honesty, this is going to be make it or break it for TNA and as well as ROH. I think this will push them to a new level. If they can outdo TNA with 1 hour, while TNA's got 2 hours to make a good show, and they can't pull it off, ROH is going to win over TNA. Destination America is going to take over with ROH, and they're not going to re-sign with TNA at that point. And I'll tell you what, that's some heavy-duty pressure on TNA. Dixie Carter's got a lot of work ahead of her. She better be able to get that company on their feet again, like they were in the 2008 to 2010 kind of realm of time. And if she can't, they're done. TNA will be closing their doors. There ain't no doubt about it, because I don't believe there will be a single television station in the world that will take TNA for their programming at all. Because they first got kicked off of Spike TV after being on there since 2005. They left in 2014, for God's sakes. You go ahead, you're with a company with a Spike TV for 9 fucking years. And then after 9 years, they tell you, there's the door, leave, because you guys suck. You're not pulling off enough ratings. You're losing people, losing interest. You're not bringing in revenue. So at that point, that leaves TNA. Fuck this shit. So they got to go to a lower level channel, Destination America, and Destination America has already expressed interest in having wrestling on their station. They want to have it. They feel that it is something worthy to their channel because it brings in more viewership, which also might bring more attention to their other programming and get them more noticed as well. So, all in all, this is a test run, I believe. I think this is a test run to see which wrestling organization is worthy for them to keep on their channel. So, at this point, I truly think that if ROH is pulling off enough ratings, goodbye TNA, fuck you, close your doors, you're screwed. Dixie Carter, sell the fucking company, you're done. There ain't nothing else TNA will be able to do if they get, canceled or not renewed by Destination America. So at this point in time, I really got a lot of things there's a lot of things to think about here at this point. You go ahead, you get ROH, they win the battle for Destination America for this year. You're looking at some serious shit. I mean, you're looking at ROH possibly becoming something of a company. You're looking at a company that's going to gain interest to a lot of other wrestling fans, get noticed. People are going to start knowing who ROH is. I mean, people know who ROH is if they're a big wrestling fan. But if you don't have the capabilities or you don't know about all the other things that are going on in the wrestling world, this will help you find a new wrestling place to go to besides just WWE's content. So this is some heavy duty stuff right here. And if this happens, if ROH wins the battle for Destination America, there's going to be a lot of TNA wrestlers out of business, out of commission. So, in all honesty, I think that TNA wrestlers, some of them, they're going to just jump ship to ROH. I don't think WWE is going to be too interested in any TNA wrestlers, and I think I know why. Because a lot of the TNA wrestlers that are there right now are the same guys that were on WWE and jumped ship to TNA anyway. And I guess they kind of felt, okay, that's a real insult. You're going to go with a lower level company instead of staying with us. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. So that's the deal. That's the reason why WWE doesn't want to go after TNA wrestlers. I believe that's probably the reason why Kurt Angle wasn't placed into WWE. I think that was, though, a very stupid move on WWE's part. Out of all TNA wrestlers, he should have been the exception. But I've hammered that to death for the last couple of weeks, maybe a month or so. I have no idea. But at this point in time, I'd like to hear from you guys, your comments and opinions about this situation. I think it's major history in the making in professional wrestling. I think it's going to be an awesome thing to witness as a professional wrestling fan. So I just want to hear from you guys. I will definitely answer any comments or opinions that you may have. And at this time, hit that subscribe button. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.